It's an amazing and beautiful story. And Dan, for those people out there that are lucky enough and fortunate enough to still have their fathers out there, we hope they all have a great weekend. I know my father was my role model and my hero when he was alive also. Sure miss him.
Absolutely. I'm right there with you, Scott. And yeah, definitely happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And as we already mentioned, this upcoming Sunday's weather, it is going to be a good one. In fact, as we take a look at our rain chances here over the next week, the bulk of the weekend is going to be rain-free. There's only a couple of very much minor chances for really just a couple of sprinkles. You'll see that here with Future Look momentarily. It's Monday. That's our next best chance for some widespread showers. But even Monday, with some of the latest information, doesn't look quite as wet as what we were tracking, with a lot of that rain now actually pushing just on off to our south. Even in the wake of that, though, we'll have a couple of nice days Tuesday and Wednesday, sometime Wednesday night to Thursday of next week. So we got those two windows, whether it's Monday or into Thursday next week. Those are the 2 days where I think we are going to be tracking some wet weather at times. Of course, it is still Friday after all. Well, actually now it's Saturday, early Saturday morning here with Future Look. And again, as we get towards tomorrow morning, pretty much everyone will have settled into the 50s. So that's how we start out. If you're heading out early tomorrow, mid to upper 50s, comfortably cool. We'll start out with some sunshine. Clouds will tend to roll in with more of a mix of sun and clouds here as we head into the afternoon. Notice, though, as far as the radar goes, not much when it comes to rainfall. You can see there are a few blips, though, that do try to sneak in, especially towards the southern tier. So if you are saying around Jamestown, Ripley, Mayville, those are some of the spots where there might be a few brief little raindrops early afternoon. As we head to tomorrow night, even in and around Buffalo, Niagara Falls might see a brief little sprinkle. This is around 11 p.m. And again, we're very much kind of nitpicking here because the bulk of the time will be rain-free. And of course, here we are Sunday morning. At this point, that system will have cleared. So we start out Sunday 50s with sunshine, and we'll climb up into the mid-70s with a sun-filled Sunday afternoon. So yeah, it's going to be a beautiful one here on Sunday. And then Monday, again, we are going to be tracking some moisture, but as of right now, a lot of that will end up likely actually just on off to our south. So again, not looking quite as wet as what we were tracking. Of course, we'll continue to fine tune that Monday forecast as we do go through the weekend. So again, for your Saturday, we start out with sunshine and then more of a mix of sun and clouds midday and into the afternoon. There'll be less wind compared to the past couple of days. Even today, we saw a bit of a breeze pick up. Again, tomorrow, that really won't be the case. Nothing more than that odd shower I showed you, primarily across the southern tier. Highs in the upper 60s and low 70s. And again, it's a blue ribbon day here on Father's Day with mostly sunny skies, light winds, low humidity. Again, great conditions for any kind of outdoor plans. Monday, we're tracking those showers, especially towards the southern tier and into Pennsylvania. That moisture clears out Monday evening, so Tuesday, Wednesday look pretty good with some sunshine. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s. We'll be tracking that next system sometime Wednesday night into the first part of Thursday. Should clear out later on Thursday with some pretty nice weather, up around 80 as we head towards the end of next week. We might even be hotter heading towards the 4th of July. We'll be tracking that.